think it should be good. Hi, we're back. We're here, we're live. Let us see where this goes. Hopefully things will run correctly. Let's just make sure. How you doing though, Chameleon? Oh, these introductions, right? Alright, I'll wait till you're back in, Sen. But thank you, dude. There we go. Hey, Sen. Thanks, man. How are you doing? Make sure sounds are good. That's good to hear, though. Hopefully you haven't been overworking yourself or anything. Audio level's good? Don't worry, dude. It's alright. We can always play something else some other time, you know that. Well, here, we'll watch the demo, though. And then we'll load this up, alright? Okay, hold on. Better or worse? Or is that still pretty bad? Well, hopefully it's not too bad, because if anything... Hey James, thanks for that. How are you doing? Now, I think that was the first Jackrabbit. This one, like, Epic did work on, but this was done by Orange Games. So the sequel was done, but with Epic helping out with it. They made the first one, so I mean, if we want to, we can always take a look at that. Nap grump earlier, jeez. Yeah, again, like I said, if you're feeling tired, dude, but we are going to be doing something since James is here. We'll get that going in a minute. Well, hopefully I'm not holding you up from anything, though, right? I think our character's stuck. See? Super. Oh, geez. Hopefully it wasn't anything too serious. Here, let's see if this works. Alright, pick which one. You guys decide which one here. Good morning, Carla. How are you doing? How are you doing, girl? So we have one vote for Jazz. Anyone else want to chime in? Alright. Was the demo version, so I'm beyond happy seeing that we have a full copy now. Yup. Also, the one nice thing, at least with this, is that you also get that shareware to play with. So if you want to play it, you can do it, which is pretty awesome, though. Lori was included with the secret files. So Lori is new, but Lori's an amalgamation of Jazz and Spaz. She gets like Jazz's like helicopter for jumps, but Spaz is kind of like flying sidekick for it. Let's go make this go for hard mode, shall we? I just like how the art changes though between them. Although Turbo doesn't do much. For the first run, yeah. Well, I doubt we're gonna finish this all tonight, depending on how things go, right? Oh, Carla, thank you so much. The rock goodness indeed. This hasn't cycled yet, but yeah, I do have this happening for tonight, so... But Carla, thank you so much, I appreciate it. But yeah, James, you want to meet up in a minute? Alright. Just guys, let me know how audio levels are, at least for the game. Yeah, so we're gonna do something special with this. James has something in mind, so we're gonna deal with that. We're gonna do that first. We're gonna do that first, and then maybe we'll open it up later on. But we'll see, okay? It looks like this is working. Which one did you get? Crowd participation too, so guys, you hear that? You'll need some contributions. We'll need your contributions here. So let's see if this is gonna work.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I am making it through. How are you? Thank you for that.
I am good.
That
this
is
game
good,
is so nice to see too. Like, I only got to play it in the computer lab, and they like only had the shareware version. So.
But hey, those levels were actually pretty fun though for what they had for the shareware.
Oh, they were amazing. It's just when I was a kid, it was like that was all I got to play, and then I could never find it in a traditional game store. It's like I don't know why this was such a tough one, but back then PC games were really tough to shop for. So.
Pretty much, like everyone was more interested in consoles and all that stuff, and it was rare to find like a rental store for PC.
Game.
Yeah,
exactly.
But yeah, but thankfully GOG has it, and they made it work. There is actually one fun fact with this though that you should try.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Since you got this too. Hold on. Oh boy, we got our first gift sub of the night. So thank you, Carla.
Oh yeah, Carla.
Thank you so much. So that means we're gonna have to have one at least to start the night.
There you go.
So someone's gonna need to keep a drink counter. For now.
So what's the drink of choice?
Well, right now I have this. I have Kraken rum, but I also have something else planned.
Oh, Kraken. I love Kraken so much.
But
Drinking it straight?
Yep, no mixers or anything.
Yeah.
But I do have some water and pop here just in case. Good evening, Glenn. How are you? You got the twin snakes complete? Nice.
Oh, Glenn. Kraken is some of the best rum I've ever had. It's like I can drink it straight and have
Well, we got another one, so I'll have that in a bit. I'm gonna have to pace myself though for this. So, but James, you gotta thank Carla for that one.
Oh, most definitely. Carla, you are awesome and amazing and sweet. Thank you for believing in John. He's a wonderful, wonderful man.
Yep. I thank you for that support. This music is actually really good. But $109, that's not too bad, Sin. Because I know it can go for higher than that. So remind me in the next few minutes to have that. But we're at 2 now. But yeah, the one thing with this, like I was saying, so if you need the Galaxy client though for it, but change the version. Change the version to JJ2 Plus, because then you can play it in like a pseudo widescreen like this. Then you have a few more options for the game though, James, so keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And Carla, again, thank you. So that's gonna be 3. Okay, I'm done for now. You say that, and then it's just gonna happen some more, right? But thank you, Carla. I appreciate you as always, love. So that means I have to have another... You know what? Here, we'll have number 2 now. Okay? And then we'll have number 3 in a bit. But no, Sin, is it complete? Does it come with a manual and everything? Alright, so... Remind me to have number 3 in a bit, okay? But James, why don't you say what you're here for today? Because I know you have something special planned.
Dear viewers and supporters of the McBon conglomerate / empire, we want to do a little bit of a Q&A with John, and he has allowed me to be the interviewer to his interviewee. So we're going to ask him a ton of different random questions. Some can be really serious, some are just going to be so nonsensical, but the more he drinks, I think the more he's going to be willing to answer some of these questions. So if you have questions you want to add to this, please throw them in chat so we can
get them out here.
That. And yeah, and since Carla's getting him well primed for the occasion, yeah, it's his B-Day. It's the big day.
It is, Glenn. Yep.
He just turned 21, I'm telling you.
I wish I could be that young again.
Me too.
Anything for that. But yeah, so that is the plan. I appreciate James doing this as well, so we'll see where this goes, right?
And Carla, since you've been so generous, make sure you find and think of the most ridiculous questions you want to ask John. This is the time to really get him to the deep thoughts, the deep things of life. I mean, you know, we can ask him about his preference between a pancake and a waffle, but I'm sure that would cause some controversy because there is a debate on that.
Just like the same thing I hear with like Coke and Pepsi, for instance. Which one's the better? She wants... Metal, listen, I know you're into the older women. Why don't you just ask Carla yourself?
Oh.
Hi, Metal, by the way.
No.
Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like that? John, do you like pineapple on pizza?
Ooh.
Not really, but I don't mind it very little. My issue I have with pineapple on pizza is if it's all pineapple. So, like, let's say you do the ham and pineapple pizza, right? And you just say, remove all the ham and put double or triple the pineapple. Then I think we have a problem. Well, James, would you have that kind of pizza?
You know, I've thought long and hard about this, and I have no problems with pineapples and I have no problems with pizza. Obviously, I'm a big fella. I consider myself to enjoy my food experiences, but I've found, and I've tried it, but I found that I can enjoy both when I put the pineapples to the side as a nice dessert for after the pizza.
Yep. Also, nice fun fact with that is that if you have like a fruit after you eat, it's supposed to be good for you and help digest your food.
Oh, nice. I mean, it feels so acidic when you have it with the pizza. Is what it always like. I don't know if it caused me a stomach pain or not, but it always felt like it was very acidic when I had it with the pizza.
It can.
Maybe
I think
I'm
that
just
depends.
a little too delicate.
No, it depends on the body. No, I wouldn't say you're delicate with that. But I feel like, yeah, body metabolism and how it reacts, that is a factor.
Oh, wow. And Glenn, I don't know if Glenn intended for that wording, but McDick's Big Mac or A&W Teen Burger, which I've not had this Teen Burger.
Oh, Teen Burger, easily. That's an easy one.
So,
Do you not have an
what's
A&W where you
the
are, though, James?
I do, but it's like in a town I don't really visit all that often. But I would go for this burger. It sounds like it's a winner.
It is. It's probably one of the best out there, I would say.
Oh my God, Sinister! Love the question. That's what I'm talking about. This is the time to ask him all these questions to get to know the McBon himself.
The answer is no.
Have you ever been high?
The answer is no. But I will say I have tried a hash brownie.
Ooh. What was the experience? What did you feel?
Nothing.
Is it something you would revisit?
I wouldn't mind trying it again, because like I said, I felt nothing, and I feel like you're supposed to feel something.
Now, when you say nothing, do you think maybe you felt like a little bit of contentment, some relaxation, or was it just like a regular brownie and didn't feel like anything else?
It didn't feel like anything else, but it made me want a glass of milk afterwards.
You know, I want to put that to just it's being a brownie, and milk's always good to have with a brownie. So maybe it was like the mental aspect of what a brownie can offer.
Perhaps. I mean, I wouldn't rule that out. So you're probably right about that. Oh, right. No, that's right. I gotta do another one because enough time has passed. Because I gotta make sure I have it paced well. Because last time I drank too much and I drank it all at once, and that was a problem.
Oh yeah, no. That much cracking within one sitting is gonna be bad for you anyway. So it's good you're pacing it out.
So 3. We're at 3 right now. So Carla, I have fulfilled my quota to you.
Now Sinister is asking, like, are there any curse words you refuse to use?
Racial slurs.
You cuss, really?
Yeah, I do. You should see it when you should see it on Siege Night.
You're like super friendly.
These guys can say otherwise when I play games.
I haven't been here for the full Siege, but it feels like Siege would be one of those games where you'd let your hair down and kind of get a little frustrated.
That is putting it lightly, but I mean, it happens. Hi Siege, how are you doing, dude? Okay, and Metal had a question. Boba, Badonk, Legs, or Tum Tum? I need you to go into more detail with this.
If you will, I will be blunt about this.
Yep.
I believe they are asking if you like boobies, butts, or legs, or a little bit of tummies.
Can I forego the game rules and just say all of them?
Now, is it all of them at once, or like a more proportionate in one area over the other? Because, you know, honestly, to answer the question, there has to be like one clear winner out of all those categories. Like, they're all great together, no doubt.
Yeah,
but, like,
okay. So fine, let's go specific then. I will say one thing though, because there's something I want to answer that isn't on there.
Okay, yeah.
Hips?
Oh. Okay.
But the main answer is which one do you like better? I'll say the first. I'll go with boobies. But I'm becoming more of a butt guy. Slowly. I can appreciate it.
You know, a rapper once said, if you ain't got no booty, you gotta go home.
Wait, really? Who said that?
Lil Jon.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense for him.
Yeah, it's Lil Jon.
Hang on. Auto mod, need to fix that. There we go. Also, Siege nailed it, like, when playing Siege. He put the right emote in there, which, by the way, was designed by him.
We have an artist in the chat. Okay,
Yep.
Okay.
We do have an artist in the chat. If you haven't checked out Siege stuff, you really should.
So, I'm actually gonna level a question at Sinister.
Okay.
And it can be for comedic value, or they can be as honest as they want. Sinister, acknowledge this when you're ready. And we'll get to the Sonic or Mario debate once I ask Sinister this question.
Okay. Because, I mean, those are serious questions, and then Sin has his question that I gotta answer there.
Oh, yeah. That's a fantastic, beautiful question. You know, while I'm waiting to ask them the question, let's go into Sinister's question. Would you rather be an underage illegal immigrant driving an ice cream truck and hit a guy juggling tennis balls while he's riding a unicycle, or be a guy juggling tennis balls while riding a unicycle and be hit by an underage illegal immigrant driving an ice cream truck?
Let's go the latter, just because, like, I'm already, as far as I can tell with that question, I'm already an established citizen in said country, so for that immigrant, that would be not a good sign for them. But then they would have to pay the price.
Now, it'd be reasonable to say you're paying a price to like the one on the unicycle.
Yeah. But then again, I could also walk away with, like, no problems as well. Like, I could be like Bruce Willis in Unbreakable.
Wait,
maybe.
Oh yeah, because he didn't start out that way though. He like had like a fragile bone disorder, didn't he?
Yeah, that was Samuel L. Jackson's character.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm relearning my brain tonight.
Don't worry, it's that kind of
Unbreakable
time.
was good.
Right? That's probably one of the better
Sinister.
M. Night Shyamalan movies.
It really is. And then I didn't watch the sequel, but
I didn't watch Glass, but I heard Glass was good.
and you know, that's a fantastic question, Carla. This is what I was waiting for, you know, since you're getting John primed, and keep the primes going, y'all, in chat. If you have a prime sub, please drop it to John. Does it still count for drinks?
Yes, of course it does. It's a sub. It's becoming a bonbon.
Okay.
Going to bed?
Okay, good. So if you have a free sub,
You're just gonna plug that in,
use
right?
it.
No, you didn't unplug it last time.
No, I forgot about it. But it wasn't too bad, though.
Unplug it, okay?
Okay. Alright.
Remember, that helps you.
Alright, I'll make sure to do that after this. Night. Hi, Flame. How are you doing? Okay, continue on, James.
Sinister, what's it like working for John? Is he a good stream boss to be a mod for? Like, does he make any unreasonable demands of your time, of your efforts? Does he give you a status report on how you're doing? Is there a PowerPoint presentation on things you can do better? No, he don't. Now, do you still have to do that? Sometimes more prime.
Happy birthday, bro.
Figure I pop in and say happy birthmas and great choice for stream. Thank you, Flame Brute. I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Thank you for that sub. And thank you for being a bonbon for 7 months. I think this is a good enough break for it, so. What are we at now? 4?
Yeah. Now let's see. I'm gonna back up the chat. I'm sorry I won't be able to read recent comments, but we had some pretty good questions here. Let's see here.
I got Carla's question I still need to read.
Let's see, Carlos. Was that before Sinisters?
Yep.
And we missed it?
Yep.
Let's see.
I wish I had a Gravis gamepad though, Flame. But we need the Jazz Jackrabbit 1 to do that. But no, Carla, to answer your question, would you wear a ball and gag? Only when I'm with you.
Oh.
I'll just say that. So take that as you will.
So John, we've already touched on the subject. Why not? Why don't we just ask? Like, what works for you? Is there a certain like a cosplay from a partner that would get you interested? What's the key?
Nothing that I can think of right now. It's just be well dressed and, look cool.
So, dress business casual, does that do anything for you, or...
Does a birthday suit count as business casual, though, is the question.
I would like to think so. I mean...
At least it's not formal casual.
So, yeah.
Right?
See, I told you John likes Carla. Alright, let's
Give me
see
a status
here.
report. Okay. No, you're doing well, Sin. I appreciate everything you do. You're still one of my best friends, and I appreciate it. Keep it up.
Keep it up. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Sinister, see, every now and then, don't be afraid to ask for a status report. Just be like, hey, how am I doing? Is there anything I can do to help you?
Oh, no, chat, no, mods and chat already do a good job of doing that. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be done when it comes for that. But anyway, Glenn's question, Luke Skywalker or Han Solo? Sorry, Luke Skywalker, because he gets a flashy beam sword.
Beam sword? Is that what we're gonna call it?
Well, I mean, we could, but still, lightsaber's a lightsaber, and lightsabers are great. Right?
That's fair enough. That's totally fair enough. Now, this leads to, so do you prefer Star Wars over Star Trek? Because there are those elitists.
Mm-hmm. I like both, but Star Wars is a preference, is my personal preference. I'll say that.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah. Would you rather launch rockets into the world, releasing THC into the air to promote world peace, or would you remove all weapons of mass destruction to promote world peace? Well, Glenn, to answer that question, we have to refer to Resident Evil 6 for that. Because you remember what happened when they launched the missile, and then it released the virus, and it just turned people into, like, these non-stop killing machines, or weird zombies because of the C virus. But if they could do that, like with THC, and it can make everybody mellow out and happy, I don't see that being a problem. Does anyone see that as an issue?
I can't really think of any kind of a true issue with that. It's just... What would the code be for that? To, like, launch it? Because, they have those, like, switches, and then you have to enter let's go with 6 digits. What 6 digits would you choose for this?
6 digits?
Yeah.
000420.
000420. Okay. All right. Mr. Bongo, what's up?
Mr. Bongo, I appreciate that. How are you doing, sir? 420, 420. That's another good code.
That is a valid option, too.
So I think we could go with that.
Yeah, I mean, elitism over your favorite brand of things is kind of a problem these days. And if you just enjoy stuff, that's like where I stand. As long as you enjoy it and play it and you can afford it, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like people who enjoy PlayStation 5, I wish I could find one. I'm glad you enjoy it, but that's why I have an Xbox, because I can actually find and afford that.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to find one soon. I know they're starting to become a little more prevalent out there, so hopefully you'll have an easier time soon.
Yeah, the big thing is for the holiday season. Sadly, I don't think Black Friday is going to work out, because that is going to be just utter chaos. Even if I go on Amazon and try to, wait there, refresh, and click buy, it's just going to be rough.
All right, who says we should get James a PlayStation 5? Of all the stupid proxy wars, everyone just needs to chill the fuck out. You're not wrong about that, Glenn. Right?
Oh my gosh, that's Sinister. It's a good question, but man, being a pet owner, I feel all kinds of iffy on that one.
Well, let me see what his question is, though, first.
Yeah, I didn't read it because of how it made me feel. But
Yes. Well, then, because of that, we're never doing the former, we're doing the latter, right?
It feels like that would be the best option.
The only thing is that it would take a while. Right?
True, true.
Now I'm going to save here.
You know, I'm gonna take this from a TV show, but we're gonna ask you, and chat can feel free to chime in with their own answer. But would you rather have a piece of poop in your nose or pee in your mouth, and you had to have that for the rest of your life?
I'll take the latter because like it's just like you're borrowing it, so it's out one way and back in another.
But the problem is that you do taste the pee and you do smell the poop. So
And I'd rather not lose my sense of smell.
okay, so you don't want to lose your sense of smell. So you're gonna sacrifice taste. Is that what I'm understanding?
A little bit.
Okay. Okay. And it's not like it's a massive stream coming out of your mouth. It's just enough.
It just replaces your saliva with it. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like if you had saliva that just tasted like urine all the time. Okay. Okay. That's a toughie. That's.
I don't know how to pronounce that word. Pizzly bears? I don't know what those are, Glenn. Can you please go into details with that?
Pizzly bear. I don't even know if I should have said it. I'm gonna Google this. This warrants a Google. I love this. Oh, it is a real bear. Except I think most people would call it a grizzly polar bear hybrid.
Okay. Because I do like polar bears.
A fun fact about polar bears is that their skin is not white. Their fur isn't. Their fur is actually black, but because of the weather and conditions, their fur turns translucent to the element around.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So it adapts to the environment.
Yeah. It still doesn't explain why in zoos they're still white, but...
Probably a climate thing?
Yeah, but maybe they stay cool with all the Coca-Cola they drink while they're on their sleds.
No, that just sounds like the polar bears here in Canada.
Oh.
I don't know, I'm just making that up.
So Coca-Cola sales for polar bears are pretty gangbusters there?
You could say that. Would you rather be able to copy-paste in real life or undo?
Now, let's dive into this question a little bit more. What scenario sinister would John either want to copy and paste a solution or undo a mistake? Are we talking about him going in on a house loan he knew he had no business putting his name on? Are we talking about when he decides to go on a date and if he chooses to fart in front of the date? And you know, there's so many.
I mean, if that's the case, then if we're gonna go with like the date example, like you said, that just sounds like something Peter Griffin would do with death.
So John, you have to fart, right? Okay, we're gonna dive into this. You have to fart, and you're on this really great date, and you're just getting along with the person so well, but you feel like, would you feel like you could take time away to go somewhere and fart, or would you just fart in front of them and just hope for the best reaction and maybe acceptance of the fact that, you know, even though everybody farts, is it proper to do it on the first date?
I feel like it shouldn't matter because, like, you're basically, isn't your first date kind of like an interview in a sense? You're just getting to know each other.
Yeah, and first impressions mean everything, so it's like, at the same time, you want to be authentic, right? You want to, like, at least show a little bit of real you, that way you're not, like, putting on airs or being fake to an extent, and then, like, later on they find out you're not who you say you are.
Putting on a facade, basically.
Yeah, facade. Perfect wording.
Yeah, no, I mean, shouldn't you be upfront? I would say.
That's really tough, and if you can't smell my fart, you can't have my heart. I love that rhyme. I also question if, what if they fart back? How would you feel, John?
It'd be like, okay, cool, that's it. It's just like, it's a bodily function. I think you would have an issue, like, let's say if it happens constantly, then it's like, there's something you need to ask about that, right?
Yeah. And, you know, I've had a lot of roommates, especially when I was playing in bands and stuff, so, you know, I would travel with these guys for almost 6 months out of the year sometimes, and farting was a constant problem, and sometimes it just became where it's inappropriate to fart, and then the discussion of when it was inappropriate to fart just became for every instance because it was all they did, and then you're stuck in a van with equipment packed in there so that the air is already taken up. It just becomes really improper at all times at that point.
Damn it, I missed the coins. But I mean, like, you're also together, so, but you would think at least the nice idea was, like, you have a window open at least when you're doing this, right?
Yeah, except for the winter months where you didn't want to roll down the window and you're in Minnesota and it's like almost Antarctic negative levels, and it's like, do you risk rolling down the window and freezing your face for the sake of, like, venting a fart?
I guess in those instances, it could be, yeah, you have to weigh out the risk-reward thing at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
And
feel
a
like
fun fact is, oh, let's see here.
I feel like you have a birthday drinking stream every few months. Dude, birthdays happen once a year. I think you're just thinking the drinking stream idea in general, though, RNG. How are you doing, though, buddy?
You know, and you really need to appreciate the drinking streams. I mean, it's always a special occasion. I don't know if you guys asked John enough of these questions to get his true thoughts on the deeper meaning of life. And
well, we are what, 4 in?
Yeah,
Okay.
and we've learned so much. You'd rather live with pee in your mouth. That's really disturbing to me. I think I'd take the poop in the nose just because it would, you know.
But then it's just
not
stuck in there
ruin
for
the
life.
taste.
There's one issue with that, though, I'll mention to you. What if it gets big enough that it goes into your brain?
You know, I didn't think about it possibly growing in size, or, like, you know, it's gonna get gross, but mixing with the boogers, that could, like, just make it a bigger piece
Issue.
of mass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be bad.
And Sinister, would you rather automatically shit yourself every time you get sexually turned on, or have to do 508 forward rolls on the spot every time someone asks your name with no explanation?
Warmer, because that rarely happens a lot.
Oh my god. Alright, didn't expect that answer.
Why, what were you expecting, the latter?
I thought you were gonna take the high road there, but no, you took the honest road, and I appreciate that. like you did not care about Grace right there, and I love that about you.
It's just like, okay, we're running with it. This is what I'm saying. Run with it. Deal with it. Ouch! I lost my bird.
Would you go to Mars or Pluto? Now, let's fix this up. Let's say we have 3 people you can take with you to either planet, and we're gonna consider maybe the attractions. We're gonna say that Pluto has 6 Flags and Mars has Universal Studios, okay? But you're gonna have to take 3 of people in the chat, excluding me. And
Why? Because you already
who are
have
you
the
gonna
spot
take?
there, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm already getting a ticket somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, well, if I had to take 3 people, so I'd go to the planet. I mean, yeah, because there's actually one question I have with this: is Pluto still considered a planet?
Oh, you know, we're gonna have to look into this. And, you know, I guess the question didn't specifically say. Yeah, it didn't say planet. So, what would it be considered? Just a star? Is that gonna be a debate? Like, why would they consider it just a star? What constitutes as a planet in science world, anyways?
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's so many deeper questions on that. That's just gonna be a headache.
We could be here for a while. Let's just go under the assumption, like, I learned it was a planet. It is still a planet. Okay? Let's just go with that.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's go to Pluto. It's the farthest away, though. So let's just say the sun explodes. Because we're going to be far away from it.
Okay, so you're gonna have to pack for winter. Gotcha. You're gonna need a good parka. Gotcha.
Well, dude, I live in Canada. Have you seen how cold it gets here?
Yeah, it gets unreasonably cold. The worst I'll deal with is like a 40-degree day, and it's like even then we don't wear a jacket here because it's still pretty warm. It's just like shorts weather.
Fair enough. Metal sending Bob pics. Metal wants to send boob pics. I mean, some of your pics already scare me, Metal. You almost turned me off of Resident Evil a little bit with one of your choices.
Oh dear. Now, can we get a context to this statement?
He showed a picture, I think it was of Jill, I think, as super thick, but it didn't look that great to me. But again, personal opinion.
I know there's a market for
There's a market for that stuff.
But yeah, I've seen some of the characters that just generally have like a more athletic, thinner body type, and it's like, I don't know. I've always thought I appreciated the form that they were originally, created in.
Well, I mean, we have to have another drink. We're now at, what, 5, I think?
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you,
people.
RNG, though, by the
Beautiful.
way. I appreciate it. So, no, I'm going to mix it up. I have something different here.
Oh, what you got?
So, we have to be careful with it. I have a Deanston, a single malt Scotch whiskey.
Oh, nice. Oh, dope.
So, let's see.
That looks like that had an effect.
No, I like that. I like that, actually. That's not bad.
Like I saw like the satisfaction, but also like maybe a little bit of burn. It is a Scotch, right?
Yeah, it is. But I'm in favor
All
of
right.
that. But thank you, RNG.
Now
I gotta answer Glenn's question, but I'm gonna
go for
throw
it.
you guys this question. John, are you awesome or are you awesome? I'm not the Miz, but I think I'm awesome.
I'm so happy you brought up this. Have we talked about wrestling? We need to talk about wrestling sometime. Jeez.
I mean, we could. That could be a rabbit hole to go down, though. Quite the rabbit hole.
And Sinister, thank you so much for your amazing questions. And yeah, I have to be up at 6, so I'll have to go soon too. But like, yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here and being a team player to this.
Alright, Sin, go get some rest. We shall talk some more soon, though, but thank you. As James has said, we need to play some games, though, soon. So please take care of yourself. Stay safe, buddy.
And John, I need now that you got an extra drink in you, and you broke out the Scotch, I think it's time for us to hear an embarrassing story of your life that you have not told anyone.
I really don't have much to share when it comes to that. That's the problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Like maybe like meeting a new friend or a awkward first date, nothing like that?
Well, okay, fine. If there's one I can think of, maybe. My friend told me this when I was younger, because I met a friend in elementary school, and he's still my friend to this day, but he said when we first met, because he was a grade older than me, but how he met me was, I don't know what I was doing, but I was outside playing, and I was throwing sand in the air, and he thought it was the most amusing thing in the world. He'd be like, what the hell is this guy doing? So...
Now, do you remember why you were throwing sand?
I think I was bored.
So you just got bored and did destruction.
Yeah. Also, you're playing in an area with swings and sand. What else are you going to be doing? Right?
I thought it would be swinging, but throwing sand's also an option apparently. So.
Well, I couldn't go on the swings because the swings were all full. All right, Sin. I am looking forward to it. Take care of yourself, dude. I'll talk to you soon. A couple testicle hair sprinkled on top, or muffin with horse dipped. You know what? Here, can I up your muffin option? Not muffin dipped. With that, just have you know how muffins have cream fillings in them? Replace it with that.
Oh. Are you saying that's your choice then?
Yeah, that'll be the option.
Well, it would be creamy, so it makes sense.
It would be creamy. I don't know if it'd be milky enough, though. Okay, I think I went too far. No, I mean, like, you're not asking anything, like, offensive or, like, nothing along, like, you know, that causes, like, complete super harm or anything racist, sexist, or homophobic, because obviously we would say, fuck off. When it comes to those kind of questions, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's a limit between TOS borderline questions and then just like silly nonsensical questions that don't cause any real harm other than like embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, among other things. But anyway, RNG, I saw you posted earlier, Pata got a new phone. What did she end up getting?
Ooh, yeah, let's talk some tech. Let's see.
But James, you got any questions yourself? And Metal sent me some pics, but I can't show them on stream apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, would you be willing to forward them to me so I can see like what Metal is capable of?
Sure, I could do that. I could do that.
And you know, I can tell you, you know, I've traveled with a lot of interesting musicians, so I've seen and heard things, and you know, I've also worked in construction, so it's gonna be it'll take a lot to really just like make me go, oh geez.
You've seen things, needless to say.
Yes, it's been an interesting 32 years of my life.
Wow, I'm only 2 years older than you. But it sounds like being on tour with music sounds like a much more interesting time, honestly.
There's a lot of stories, a lot of youthful mistakes, not like super terrible mistakes, but like mistakes of like, did I really have to do that with that person? Because I knew they were gonna get me injured in this way, and I did it anyways. And did I learn? Did I become a better person? No, I just
You just did it again.
Yeah, it's like I need to stop hanging out with this person.
Well, I mean, hey, you live and you learn, and then if you have kids in the future, you'll know, tell them not to do that. Right?
Are you talking about the Chuck Liddell or Logan Paul fight? Is that what you're talking about, Gloom?
I don't know on that one, unless you're talking like X-Men or Marvel characters. That's all I can think of.
Oh yeah, those are heroes too.
Maverick. What was Maverick though again?
I can't remember for the life of me.
Flip 4.
Also,
yep.
Where do you stand on MCU versus DC?
This is weird when it comes to this. I don't mind both. But there's weird ass facets to it. Marvel makes better live action movies. DC makes better animated movies. I think Marvel doesn't have the greatest games right now, but DC has some of the better games. But as a universe, like, and as the characters and stuff, I am indifferent to both. I appreciate both.
So what would your favorite DC character be?
Generic answer, Batman.
Okay. Batman.
But also, Harley Quinn.
She has really gotten a limelight on her lately.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like it. You know, there's one character that I just didn't relate to or find any kind of points of real interest in, and that was Punchline.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and for those who don't know, in the comics, she was introduced as Joker's new girlfriend because at some point him and Harley Quinn stopped being together. Which I guess a lot of the DC stuff, especially with James Gunn's Suicide Squad and everything, she's kind of on the outs with him anyways. So
Maverick.
I guess they're gonna eventually introduce her.
Oh, RNG clarified. Top Gun. It's America movie. Okay, can't say. Haven't seen them. Haven't seen any of the Top Gun movies. That's on the list.
Oh wow! You haven't seen any Top Guns?
No. No, well, here's a way I find I can disappoint people. Name something, a movie or show, I probably haven't watched it.
All right, we're to the trivia round, everyone. Bring up some references of some TV shows, of some movies. John, are you much of a music guy? Because they can also bring some of those up as well.
I do like my music, but I haven't listened to much in a while, but we'll throw that in. But anyway, other questions. Because Glenn's asked one. I think that's an interesting one.
I'm up for it. Let's go. Disney or Studio Ghibli? Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? That's probably a point of contention there where I don't understand the pronunciation of it.
Let's say Ghibli.
Ghibli, okay.
Okay. Chameleon says, I'd love to talk to him on the other end. He is a true pro when it comes to games. Also, shout out for this awesome session with James. Let's all celebrate his special days. So drunk he will be. Nothing more to say. So I guess you guys just want to see me more wasted then. Is that it? Is that what this is?
Well, tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your cousin Stacy twice removed that for Prime subs and for biddies worth $5 or more, that John will be taking some drinks. So if you know all them people and you're on Facebook, let them know. Post out his stream, get this man some drinks, get him primed. Because eventually that buzz is going away. Because that's why we're trying to get these questions in before he starts tightening up the man bun and not drinking anymore. And we don't want that.
Well, what if I were to say it this way?
Man bun.
What if the drinking doesn't make a difference?
Oh dear. Now, do we want to hear your sober responses?
Because who knows? These could be sober responses. I don't feel completely wasted or drunk or anything. This just feels kind of normal right now.
Ooh. And just Glenn, it's always good to love yourself for 115%. That's good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that's good. I'm still waiting for the one day for someone to get that mythical 1000.
That would be amazing.
It's gonna happen one day. I'm sure of it. Can I get
Very healthy, Glenn.
Can I get a 1-bit discount on a drink? I literally have 499 left. I'll make an exception just for you if you do it.
Ooh.
But again, it's your choice of what to do with your money. I don't want you to spend it foolishly. Okay?
Now, we still need to get to the Disney or Ghibli question as well.
I say
are
Disney
we talking,
for me.
Now, do we count Pixar published films with the Disney is what it is? Because wouldn't they be considered a separate entity even though, they've worked a lot with Disney?
Unless they own them outright. Which I don't think they do.
Yeah, I don't think Pixar is owned by...
Alright, RNG. I'll grant your wish.
Look at that. A birthday present to you, RNG.
So that puts us at what, 6, I think?
There we go.
Yeah, 6. So, but RNG, I'm gonna have you make the choice here: rum or scotch.
Yes, please.
You make the choice, since you chose to do this. I need 2 more fucking coins. Never mind, we're not gonna get the coins. But anyway, so... They're both good. They're both good. The rum is honestly more, I would say, like... And probably, James, since you've had it, you can attest to it, too. Would you say Kraken is more of like a dessert drink? Something you have after a meal?
Yeah, most definitely. You can pre-game with it too, but I feel like even after a meal, it's actually a really good sipping rum. Just
It's
it's
one
really
of the few,
appealing.
I would say, that's definitely a good sippable, and you can have it on its own.
I mean, the Bacardi 150 is widely loved by a lot of drink enthusiasts, but Kraken just has a really nice
Well, he made his
taste
choice,
to it.
Herd, so we're going Kraken. Jazz, calm down. I'm having a drink, okay? There we go. Well, that doesn't happen often. Burping while drinking. Can anyone say that's happened to them?
I can't say I've experienced a good burp with a drink. You know, maybe with a bourbon at some point, but I was probably pretty far invested into being checked out
At that point. Well, Carla,
Yeah.
updates. We need to give her updates. We are 6 in now. We've been mixing scotch and rum as separates. So, we just had our 6th one here, courtesy of RNG, so thank you. And Glenn's like, fuck it, I'll drink with you, John.
There
Hey.
we go.
I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. What do the two hosts think of the cultured photos I sent? Hang on, I haven't looked at them yet.
Oh yes, and I definitely want to weigh on this. So let's see here.
Metal, for fuck's sake. You make me... One of them makes me kind of dislike a character. Hang on, I'm going to copy these. I wonder if I can just send them to you this way. Yes, that's one of them. Here you go, James.
Let's see here. Pulling it up now.
I like that third one, though. I'm just gonna say that, Metal.
Oh, Metal, you clearly have a preference here.
Well, I would just say this might get me in trouble, so I'm sorry, Metal. We have a horny little boy here. I'm just saying.
Oh. Wow, this all looks like a consistent artist, so clearly they're a fan of a particular person's works.
1, 2, 3. The 6th one is actually not too bad either. I'm sending you these in the same order that they were sent to me, okay?
Oh, wow. That's a classy one right there. That's really classy. Oh, now those are some characters I know.
Yeah, and then that one, like, I know just because I played Danganronpa, I'll just say that. This one makes me sad. The one I'm just sending you.
Huh.
That one makes me sad.
Wow, that was
Why you gotta do katana like that, right? Why you gotta do katana like that? Come on. Okay,
Oh,
Glenn,
wow.
I'll do that. They're good, eh? Well, I mean, yeah. I'm not saying they're bad. None of them are bad. It just depends on who you ask these questions to, right? But I could make this worse. I'll just say, Metal, those are tame.
Yeah, I mean these are things I've had other friends share in like their adult part of their discords where they just want to share their appreciation for that kind of entertainment, and yeah, it's pretty normal for those groups.
And Metal, I mean, we're not saying that's a bad thing.
No.
And like reading your comment, I'm just saying, he just said, I like women, I'm not afraid to admit it. I mean, why should you be? You shouldn't be afraid to admit what you like. Unless what you like hurts people.
Yeah, don't hurt nobody with what you like, and honestly, you're not alone in the market of body types you prefer. Everybody has some sort of body type bias, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you know what you want, and you know, are happy with who you are on that, then good for you.
Mm-hmm. You were
But
just
yeah,
in tune
yeah,
with that.
I see a lot of that in those Discords, so yeah, that didn't shock me, but I don't think it was meant to shock me. But I'm glad I know a little more about your interest metal.
But I mean, needless to say, it is amusing. You could say.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. All right, Glenn. Would you rather have meat tied to your leg and be chased by a dog, or be a dog chasing someone that has a piece of meat tied to their leg?
Latter, because that way it's meat, man. What's not to like about that? And plus, I can get exercise out of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I hate this. I'm just gonna run for it. Fuck it.
Oh, this is a terrible section with those spikes.
You'd be like, yeah, screw it. I have the health. I'll just take it.
Alright, y'all, it's 1 a.m. for me. I'm gonna have to go in just a moment. If we can get one more question out, that'd be totally fun. And then, you know, I'm sure y'all will keep the questions going for John throughout the night. I wish I could stay longer. It's just day shift now has made it awkward to hang out with my nighttime friends like John and so many others.
Fucking time differences, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, basically, you're West Coast time, so you're like, a few hours behind me, because like it was midnight, so it was 9 p.m. for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like my day ends when some people's are beginning, and it's sad, and I kind of miss having a mid shift to where I can chill with everyone and, you know, just stay up late and not have an alarm.
Well, I mean, we'll have to plan out something though at some point, just so like our schedules can align and we can just hang out.
Well, you're a weekender, and
Yeah.
you stream on weekends, so like we could get together, most definitely. Because I have a couple of days off this for once on a Saturday and Sunday, so we could probably get together. I don't think I got anything Saturday other than maybe a Dead by Daylight Survive with Friends, and we're always looking for people to join that group if you're interested in doing a session with us.
Yeah, I gotta get that game reinstalled. I think I tried playing Dead by Daylight once, and I had no idea what I was doing, and I think I might want to give it another shot, though, so...
Yeah, that would be great, because we have a couple of new Nemesis community members.
Mhm.
They've been longtime friends of mine, but they finally joined the team, and they're doing great progress, and it'd be cool to like actually have our members of our team collaborate a lot more in that sense. So that'd be really fun.
That sounds like it'd be something, for sure.
And it'd be on my channel, so the 18 plus stands, and we all get silly.
Well, I do have something we need to play at some point. Well, I mean, I actually got a copy of Fallout 76.
What?
Amazon was giving it away for free last month.
You want to play 76 with me? Oh, this makes me so happy.
I want to try it. I need to see what that game is about. Because... Oh, Pata, why would you do this to me? Hang on, I need to save.
Play without glasses.
Yes, this is a thing that happens on this channel, and like, I love my team, I love everybody for it, but I also hate people for it too.
Oh, during a spike section too. What timing?
But hey, I didn't hit a spike, right?
No, you get some other stuff after, but it looks like you're somewhat doing all right here.
I'm not completely out of it, so... So I think we should be okay, right? Oh, son of a bitch! There's another spike
well,
section, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Thankfully, that's the end of the level. But I appreciate you, Pata. How are you doing, hun?
With 3 hearts, look at that.
But yeah, no, you should play this, though. Like, if you do a stream of Jackrabbit, I'd love to see you go through at least the full game.
Yeah,
It's
that'd be
truly
fun.
something special. Oh, crap. Damn it, Jazz!
I would love to have you on board with me for that. And wow, no glasses on this level. Oh.
Am I missing
Like, the
anything?
background's messing with me just with glasses on. I can't imagine like being halfway blind like I usually am. And
Well, to be fair, I've done blind when playing Rainbow Six as well.
Oh.
So,
Did that ever come out to a victory? Or...
I did get a match victory out of it.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So, I mean, miracles can happen.
That is awesome.
So, I would say anything is possible, right?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no. But now I can't read chat, so I gotta see what chat is saying. But it was counting. Oh, never mind. There we go. Now I'll put them back on. But hey, I did a little bit.
He isn't missing a thing, Kappa RNG says.
Yeah, I mean, how can I miss something when I can't see it? But, James, I know that you have to go, like you said. So why don't you get the last question? For while you're here.
Okay, so... I hope this doesn't, like, cause a huge debate tonight. But it's really important to me to know this about all of my friends. And I just have to know, John, are you... God, this is a tough question to ask. Okay. Are you over or under?
Over or under? Depending on your context, though.
You know what? I didn't even think about, like, any other implications on that question. All right. It is the toilet paper debate, over or under?
Okay. Oh, RG, you motherfucker.
Look at that.
Hold on. SAVE1. So, over.
Okay. I can rest easy tonight knowing this fact and knowing that everything in my world's gonna be okay.
Well, then I could throw out a random question for you then. Because I had to think about this for a minute, and then I'm like, okay, wait a minute. That's not what I thought at first. So
yeah, tell me what you were thinking.
Okay, no, here's the question. Inside or outside?
Wait, inside or outside of what? Like, I don't know what I'm saying inside or outside to.
So, well, let's just hear. Like, what's the first thing you think of when you hear inside or outside?
I want to say inside.
Okay, I didn't know you were that risky. That's risky of you.
I am worried about what I'm agreeing to, but hopefully it's...
Because, okay, I didn't think that at first until it was explained to me, but okay. If you need context, do you release inside inside of a person or outside on them?
Oh dear.
Yeah, see? I didn't realize that until I was told myself.
Well, for one thing, boys and girls out there, and
please go safely.
Non-binaries, please practice safely.
Yes.
And make sure your partner knows your intentions and knows your limits.
Exactly.
And
level complete, thank God.
I want to say shit happens, but definitely outside is always the goal.
Yeah. But if we're talking,
always practice safely, because if mistakes happen, at least both parties understood the things, and I've not had any particular serious calls yet, but
thankfully,
it's just a matter of communication.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, yeah, because like when I first thought of it too, I'm like, no, I'd rather stay inside. Like, I like it inside than outside. Right?
Yeah.
Inside a house because it's inside a place because it's warm.
Yeah, exactly. It's comfy. It's obviously a good place to be, obviously.
And everything you need is inside, normally.
All the amenities, yes, I understand where you're going with this.
Mm-hmm. All your amenities and everything. Like, you only have to go outside if you need to grab other things, like, say, maybe, like, necessities, but that's it. Right?
Exactly.
Would you rather read or listen to an audiobook?
Oh, it depends.
I'll say read, because that way at least I know I can at least understand words.
I have to say, I listened on Audible to a Star Wars book called The Red Harvest, and it was super cool because they had like little effects. Because the basic plot is it's Force zombies, so
Okay.
it had really cool sound effects and good narration. So I've been switched on to a lot of audiobooks now and again. Now, Ready Player One was extremely boring to listen to, but you know, the book itself was fun to read.
I've heard that's supposed to be a good book to read.
It is, and I haven't read any of its sequels because I know there's like a Ready Player 2, or they named it something similar.
Yeah, I did hear there was a Ready Player 2 or something, but yeah, I'm not familiar with it, so...
But Will Wheaton did the narration for Ready Player One, the audiobook, and he's really lackluster in that performance.
So you wouldn't want him to read, like, another book, is what you're telling me.
I will be more careful of who I see narrating a book next time.
Okay, what if it was Morgan Freeman narrating a book? Would you listen to it?
I have listened to so many Morgan Freeman things. Like, sometimes I've went to sleep on YouTube with like his animal show. So like, you know, it's like he can't do wrong for me on his vocal expertise. So it's top notch, and it's relaxing. You know, it's something that I really want to soothe me at night is a nice deep voice.
Because it can help you go to sleep, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes we
Now,
all need
that doesn't
something.
mean he gives exciting narration. It just means he gives relaxing narration.
And there is a difference there.
Yeah. Sometimes you want cozy narration, I guess is a good way to put it. You want a cozy voice to soothe you sometimes. That's the whole point of ASMR, right? It's like there are certain types of voices, noises, and things that soothe your mind mentally and give you a little bit of some sort of positive. Thank you, Carla.
Carla, another one. Alright, I need to have another.
Gotta go.
Okay, no, dude, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for doing this with me. I appreciate it. We need to hang out, though, again soon.
Oh, we will. We will. As time goes on and I get used to this new job, because I'm 3 weeks in, so like a lot of things are still unstable for me on my schedule. So
But
I do want to say happy birthday, man. I'm glad I got to meet you through Nemesis, and you know, I feel like we get along really well. So I'm looking forward to any kind of things we do, just to hang out and play games. And I'm so honored. Just happy birthday, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you taking time out of your day, and I appreciate you staying up this late just for this. But no, we'll work out a schedule. We should try and work out something, and then we'll make it happen. But anyway, before we do that, though, I'm going to do one thing, though. I will have that drink, Carla, in a minute. If, like James said, he is part of the stream team I am a part of, please check him out. He's a lovely dude, and I think you will appreciate the content he does.
Aw, thank you, man. It's your birthday. You didn't have to do that.
Hey, gotta show support, and we do it wherever we can, right?
Oh, man, I really appreciate that. I love you so much, and it's always been fun coming in to watch these games. And
It's always good to see
keep
this
the
kind of
drinks
stuff.
going, people. Like
For
I
now.
said, tell your cousin Tracy twice removed. She needs to get her butt in here and use her Amazon Prime to get a free sub and get great emotes, and also help this man get some lubrication as he goes through the night and celebrates a joyous day of his leveling up to the ripo age of 24. So yeah.
All right, dude. I appreciate that. There's your advertisement, everybody. Spread the word. We're going to be doing this for a while. But go get some sleep, man. I will chat with you soon. You have a good night.
Most definitely. Much love, everybody. Much love, John.
Later. Later, James. But yeah, I will actually open up comms. So if you guys want to come in and hang out while we're playing here, I'll just be in my voice in my Discord, so you can check it out in general. If you guys just want to come by and hang out while I play this, feel free to. Thank you. So if you're not part of it, hop in, I'll give you a roll, and then we'll make it happen. So let's get dangerous again. Let's have our whiskey. Scotch whiskey. Our 9-year-old celebrated his 21st at the restaurant the other day. Wow.
Hello, John.
Hello, Metal.
So, you inebriated enough yet?
I think we're at 8.
Aw, snap. So does this mean you're gonna play Siege now? Do a drunk Siege play?
Should we do Drunk Siege play? I still want to play more Jazz Jackrabbit, though.
I mean, it is your birthday stream, so that's up to you.
Well, let's play more Jazz. And we'll keep going with it, but yeah. If you guys want to come in and hang out, you are free to.
I was gonna say if you had Vermintide 2
Installed. Sadly, not yet,
you
otherwise
could
we would be
do,
doing that, right?
you could do a Twitch integration and then chat could vote for your demise, basically.
Darktide's gonna have that, I believe, right?
Not that I know of so far. They haven't announced anything about that. And they also haven't confirmed crossplay yet.
I imagine there's going to be crossplay with it. I feel like there should
hope
be.
there is.
I feel like there should be.
Like, I was telling, I think it was Trico, Delirious, and Munchie, like, it should have crossplay just because it's not PvP at all, so you're not gonna have those people going, oh, a controller plays, oh, a keyboard mouse plays, you know?
Yeah, it's
Stuff
not a
like
competitive game.
So, there shouldn't be any issues between the two inputs. Unlike the competitive games where like, oh, controllers, blah, 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 or keyboard, mouse, hackers, blah. You know, stuff like that.
Well, short or long hair? I like long hair, but I would prefer short, just because it's easier to maintain. I'll say that, Glenn.
Oh, you know what? Since you are drinking now, John, you could actually do Drunk Dirge.
I could do Drunk DRG, and you know what? We're gonna do something special. I was thinking about doing it for this stream, but we're gonna save it for the 5-year anniversary stream. I'm gonna do some giveaways, and I'll make Deep Rock one of those games.
Ooh, nice.
So, but 5 years, that's not until December. Because when December hits, I'll have been streaming for 5 years.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, I'll hydrate heroic. Glenn, would you agree with that number? Drunk OG StarCraft? I need to get that installed. Actually, can I counter your Drunk OG StarCraft, Glenn, with, say, Drunk Diablo?
That sounds like a very interesting combination there, John.
Another drunk birthday stream. Not a drunk birthday stream, a streamiversary one. We'll say. Drunk OG Doom. Drunk OG Quake.
Oh, I know. You should do Drunk Doom Eternal and put it on the one above normal difficulty.
Put it on normal difficulty?
No, the difficulty above that, whatever that one's called.
Okay, no, listen. So if we're gonna do that, I think we have to play it on ultraviolence.
Yes.
Drunk Turok. Okay. Don't tempt me with that. I need Turok 1 though, Siege. I need Turok 1. Drunk GoldenEye on N64. Heroic, at least it improved. It did improve. You're not wrong about that. By 1%. Drunk Turok is great. And here, fun fact, I've never actually played Turok 1. I've only played Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. But I do have another game that's coming up in the future. Because I actually got gifted a game from my Steam wishlist. So we're going to do a stream on that in the future. But no matter what are you up to tonight?
I'm probably gonna play a little bit of Vermintide.
Oh yeah?
Indeed.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long, has it, Carla? Yeah, because like 4 years was last year. And now we're on to 5 years.
It goes by very quickly.
Nipples.
You got anything else besides that?
Nipple.
Anything else besides that?
Not a damn thing. There you go.
All right, we made it to episode 3 of this game.
They're actually. I think I told you this. They're making another SAO game, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then the Mega Man Battle Network is all coming to Steam too.
Yeah, I think if I'm gonna get the Battle Network game, I'm gonna grab a physical copy of it on console.
Yeah, it's all 10 games in one.
And there's a lot of them.
Yep. There it is. I'll try to look for your website for the thing.
Oh, which one?
I found it. The website for ROMs. There we go.
Oh.
I found it.
But no. You know what, if they did that, Pata, like I meant to comment earlier, that would be really funny. But no, how are you feeling though? You doing alright? Hopefully your glasses are working out well for you. BattleNet 5 has the double team DS. Well, we'll have to see if it does.
Yay! I was looking for Dirge servers to download. Now that I got a PlayStation or a PC that can actually handle it, I can play it.
Lots of pain lately, though. Is it because of glasses, or is it still because of the other things that have been happening with you? Well, Metal, listen, if you want to do Siege, we need to get one person in here, though, with us. Boss?
Yes. Wait, is Boss even online, or...? Because I don't think he's on my friends list.
I don't think I saw him online, but...
Hey.
Hey! How are
I just
you?
wanted to pop quick and say happy birthday.
Thank you, Trico. I appreciate it. Especially with the message you gave earlier in the day, too. That means a lot. Damn it, I didn't make it.
No.
Yep, Trico graced us with her presence. Albeit a brief
Not
one.
make it, John.
Hmm?
How dare someone not make it? I heard someone say they didn't make it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can't have everybody make it, right? There we go. Level complete. But no, Pata, what do you and RNG have planned for tonight? Hello?
Yeah, alright, working now?
Yeah. I'd be
I
like,
don't know what.
I thought we lost
Mine-
you.
Yeah, the mic stopped working for some reason. I don't know what's going on. It
Damn
randomly
technology.
unplugged itself. Oh,
You gotta love technology for that.
yep.
But now, how are you doing, though?
I'm doing
We
alright.
have Technology picks up the PC and starts slamming it like Patrick.
Oh, that was when they were blowing the bubbles in his house. Or the paint. They were painting his house, right? God, I haven't seen that one in forever. But yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just heading off to bed, but I did want to stop in and wish you happy birthday, and I hope you enjoy your stream.
Yeah, it's been fun. I also, like, I actually needed to suggest this game that we're playing here to you, because I know you like your platformers. I don't know if this would be something that's up your alley, though.
What's it called?
Jackrabbit 2.
So, what system is it on?
PC only.
Oh, Steam?
No, GOG.
Oh, it's like a 2D thing.
Yeah, it's a 2D one.
Okay. I'll definitely look into it.
Yeah, because, like, I know you're the platformer girl.
Oh yeah.
Also,
I'll
we need to
definitely
send
look
Tim
into
new
it.
socks, apparently, according to the game. But no, do you have to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm just couldn't sleep.
Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully you at least can get some rest.
Yeah, that's the plan.
At least hopefully, right?
I'm gonna try to, but I figured that I should stop in.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and we also hung out in your treehouse yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Indeed.
Let's just say there was some interesting moments to be had, right?
Who all was there?
You, Metal was, Chameleon was,
And Delirious.
Hilarious, and Munchie for a bit.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. Munchie came in for a little bit and then he went to bed, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Because it was late.
Nice.
But yeah,
Glad you guys had a good time. I had to go to bed, unfortunately.
again, work, right?
Yeah. But 2 more days and then I'm off for 2 days.
That's good, though. You at least get some time off, right?
Yeah, it's just and Thanksgiving is coming up, so I'm taking day off after Thanksgiving.
Oh, right.
So.
That's right. In the U.S., you guys have it a month later.
Yes, ours is always the last Thursday. Wait, I think it's always the last Thursday of the month.
Yeah, I think
it's
that's
always
right.
on a Thursday. I just don't remember if it's the last one of the month or the second
I think
to
it
last
is.
one or the last one.
I think it is
I think
because
it's always the last Thursday of the
Black
month.
Friday falls right after.
Yeah, and but our Thanksgiving is coming up here pretty soon, so yeah, and pretty much everybody in the U.S., unless you're like essential, takes the day off after Thanksgiving, so that's what I'm doing.
I just feel sorry for the retail workers.
Yes, I do too. I think Black Friday's
For Black Friday, because I've seen videos of what happens on Black Friday, and
Yeah, it can
that makes
get
me
pretty
sad.
ugly.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's insanity.
Well, I mean, I guess this is why we have to start going to doing those kind of things online.
Yeah.
Black
Of
Friday
course, then
sucks.
they have the Cyber Monday deals after that, so I'm like, yes. Laughs and Amazon gift cards.
You gotta love Amazon gift cards for that, though, right?
Oh yeah. I won one. Funny enough, at my job had our annual company picnic.
Yeah.
I got an award.
Nice.
And it came with a $50 Amazon gift card prize.
Nice.
And then I got I was randomly drawn to pick a prize, and one of the prizes was a $100 Amazon card. So I took that. So I had $150 in Amazon gift card.
I wonder if they're gonna do anything good for Prime Days, though.
That's what I'm
Or, like, for Prime
hoping.
deals.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm looking forward to seeing
I'm
what
stuck
they
in a
go.
pinball game.
I
Help.
see that.
Help. Jazz, get the fuck out of here. I'm not drunk enough for this.
Quick, somebody drop more bits so he'll drink more. Also, Patapin, if you're still here, I just noticed the chat says hi. The chat that you said hi, so hello. And RNG,
There we
I
go.
see you're here, so please tell her I said hi if she's... Oh, there you go! I see you made it. I'm sorry, it's probably a little bit delayed on my end.
Because of inflation and high stacks, yeah. So I imagine, like, deals are gonna be good. I wonder if we're gonna get anything like that in Canada, though.
I know, I'm sure you guys will. Yeah, this looks like a Sega Genesis game.
This level?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
son of a bitch.
the graphics and stuff too.
You should see the original.
It reminds me of like Sega Genesis or like SNES game.
Yeah, because, like, this was modeled, like, at least when this originally came out, like, the first one originally came out on PC. It's supposed to be, like, the PC's alternate answer to the platformers like Sonic and Mario for PC players. But it's its own style of its own.
I got it. It just says green Power Ranger or white Power Ranger.
Yeah.
It's okay to say it in this case. Like,
Yeah.
It's not. You were clearly just asking about Power Rangers.
Green Power Ranger or white Power Ranger? I don't know what the white Power Ranger does, though, so I can't speak to that.
I've never seen that show, so I can't honestly.
I do remember the green... Tommy,
Maybe
the Green
make
Power
really
Ranger
good
was evil.
Pina coladas, flavored drinks.
Well,
Just,
okay. I guess we're having pina coladas then? That means, Metal, you gotta have one with us.
Well, mine would be the non-alcoholic version, though.
Well, I mean, that has to be the case, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Damn it!
I'm gonna hit the hay.
Okay, go get some sleep, though, Trico.
Enjoy your gamer nap.
Definitely will. How do I do this?
Do you need help? The Dragon Sword, yes.
Before I go,
Uh-oh.
I will...
Thank you for the 5 pieces. Every little bit helps. Thank you, Trico.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But,
Enjoy the rest of your day.
yep.
I'll turn on my tablet and leave a lurk for you for a little bit before
Yeah.
I fall asleep. So.
If you do, then at least, we can at least try to help you fall asleep.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you have fun.
Alright, I will try. Good night.
Guys, bomb
Good
him
night.
guys, bomb him with subs and bomb him with the J money so he has to drink.
Are you trying to get me wasted?
Maybe.
Stop being drunk, John. Don't make me come over there.
Well, okay, fine. You're gonna have to come over here because apparently this is being encouraged behavior, Munchie.
Oh no.
Quick, Munchie, break down his door like your SWAT teams.
No, I'll just say your block heater, your car block heater's on fire. Actually, that happened today.
Yes, that did. And you know what? I'm actually friends with those people that it happened to.
Oh, are you?
Yes!
Oh, Jesus.
So, yeah, that was not cool.
Yeah. So, for anyone who's wondering, we had a car in our area that had a car block heater plugged in. Brand new 2022 SUV. Literally lit on fire and engulfed another car and almost engulfed the flamings in home, but it didn't because Samaritan came by and alerted the home.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness.
Anyway.
Yeah, that was scary.
I've never had any issues with my block heater, so
I'm just thinking it probably wasn't installed properly
I was thinking the same.
because I've never heard of a block heater doing that.
Nope. And on outside plugs, in case anything goes wrong, it has it's got a integrated breaker into the plug.
Mm-hmm.
But if it detects something wrong or if like there's a short circuit, it'll trip and it'll just cut off the power.
It seems like it didn't in this case.
Or they didn't have an outside plug with
A
reset
trip?
trip breaker.
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed.
Okay, go to
All right,
sleep.
good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
Well, we'll just play some classics.
This reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Sega. The friggin' second level.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Again, like this was designed to play like those old games. But guess who made this?
No idea.
Epic.
Epic Games made this?
Yeah, like they have another studio, but that worked on Orange Games made the sequel, but it still had some of the original designers from the first game on it. But the first Jackrabbit was made by Epic. You're right, I gotta hydrate, Glenn. We're 8
Just
in,
not
but
with
you know what, we're
beer.
doing okay. Hmm?
Just not with beer
Yeah.
or whatever you're drinking.
I have water. I have water and I have a Coke. I mean, unless if I hydrate with booze, I feel like that's the worst idea.
I could never get into rum and Coke. I absolutely hate the taste.
I don't like it either, and it just doesn't sit well with me.
Nope.
Like, I can have them on their own, I just can't have them together.
Uh-huh.
I hope you're having a good day. I am, and, you know, I get to spend it with you guys, and hopefully, you know, keeping you entertained with this, right? But yeah, no, we'll play this for a little bit. At least, you know, it's not as bad. This night isn't going as bad as it could, right? Let's just say that. Metal can attest to this. Heroic, what are you up to?
Wait, who were you talking to?
Oh, Heroic, if he's still in here.
Oh,
Nipples.
Yeah, see, there he is. He's our nipple man, apparently.
This video.
I was trying to find a word that rhymes with nipples, but I couldn't think of one.
Oh, I can think of one. Pimples.
Of course.
But it's like, unless you want something nicer, I can't
Pop
think of
my
it.
nipples like pimples.
Oh,
I
gee.
love I just said triple.
Man, that would be some very interesting.
That would not go the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, I don't think it would, right?
No, not at all.
It wouldn't be pleasant, let's just be honest, right?
Let's see what... Tickle my nipple and you might feel a ripple as you turn into a cripple. Okay, that
That went dark fast.
What?
Yep.
Hold on. Say that again. What's this all about?
I think
don't
you
know,
have
I'm
Metal's
making up
attention
random
now.
shit.
I don't know. That kind of sounds sus there.
It's suspicious. What's sus?
Never. It's always sus.
Why does a ghost have a sword, by the way?
Suspicious.
Why does anything ever have anything, to be honest?
I don't know, is that how they just designed this?
Yes, probably.
How many meow meow? In the her? In the fur?
Among other things. No, keep spinning. There is a name I have not seen in a long fucking time. Mixfit? You lovely son of a bitch. Thank you so much for that $10 donation. Nipple triple ripple juicy. But we gotta have 2
Yeah.
drinks now. So that puts us at 10 now.
The ripple nipple.
Jeez, Mixed Fit. It has been a long time, man. How the hell have you been? I hope you've been staying safe and doing well. Been too long, man. But one for you. We'll have the other one shortly, because I've been trying to pace myself with it, and it's been working. So remind me in like a few minutes, okay? To have one. If somebody could. It has been. But what have you been up to though, Mix? And for those that don't know, actually, MixFit's one of the first people I actually met on Twitch.
Oh, nice.
So the fact that we get the chat after, it's been a few years, honestly, since I've seen him here. So yeah. So I guess you could say from that aspect, he's one of the OGs, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh damn it! I lost my bird
Why would you lose your bird, John?
because I stepped on spikes.
I can't remember. Did I meet you officially before Twitch was the thing, John?
Yes, I believe you did when I was working one day with Alex.
Oh. Oh, yeah, at the source. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. We met there. We just didn't talk too much about at that time.
And then I actually found you coincidentally through GameQuest PG on Facebook when they posted your live stream, and I'm like, hold on a minute, I know that guy.
I know this fucker. Who the hell is this, right?
I know this good man right here.
Yep.
I remember him.
Too well.
I know who this guy is.
But no, Mix, what have you been up to though?
Yes, tell us things. Person I don't know.
Oh damn it! I missed that.
Oh, dang it, Bobby.
2, 1. The bird. Yep. Damn it! All right, I can't platform.
People are crazy, bro.
What else is new about people?
Oculus founder makes a headset which can kill you in celebration of Sword Art Online. That's great.
Wait, say what?
Yes, it kills you.
What does?
A headset.
Oculus he made.
Yeah, I saw a headline for that. I'm like, that can't be real, but it is real.
Yeah, he said, okay, Lucky admitted he hasn't
Okay,
dealt with the
it's been a
pressure
few
from-
minutes. It's been a minute or two,
Right,
so
yeah.
I can have another one now. So that puts us now at 10.
That could have hurt and killed the user at the wrong time. That's
Also, why would you want to play with that headset, right?
I know this is dumb. Like, why would you do that? Are you like stupid or something?
Unless you're a risk taker.
Unless you, I mean, if you want to die, sure, that's a risk taken, right?
I'm going to die. Thankfully, the exit's right there.
I mean, the only way I'd put on something that would like that kill me is like if I actually played in the virtual world and I died that way, maybe. But
Mm-hmm.
besides that, no. Not just to kill me randomly. I didn't know that Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2 was on PS2. I did not know that.
Yeah, I think 3 was the first one that they put on at least the 6th gen system, the 7th gen systems.
Well, I played. They had 1 through 3 on there. On the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Dynasty. I want a new Dynasty Warriors gun, dude. Dynasty Warriors 4 or something. Dynasty Warriors. Gundam Revolution. I don't know.
Well, I think they're kind of thinking the stuff a bit just because of what happened with Dynasty Warriors 9.
Yeah.
Right? Glenn, have you played this game though before or heard of
It's
this?
a little different though, because it's not even the same company who developed it.
Here we go. No. I'm gonna read this. Jet Li or Jackie Chan? God damn it. That's a tough choice.
Jet Li.
Jackie's more comedy, Jet Li's more action, yeah. Did you know those two actually did a movie together?
Technically, I would go Jackie Chan. 'cause
Forbidden
Jackie Chan
Kingdom.
actually does his own
Yeah.
stunts. Jet Li does not.
He does
Better
not?
than Jackie Chan. Not like Jackie Chan does.
Mm-hmm. I haven't been on Twitch much for a long while. I've been pretty busy with work and in my off time occasionally playing random games with friends. Trying to get back into music, and I've been dealing with some stuff with the relationships and planning to go back to college, so... Let's just say you've been trying to keep yourself busy.
Be right back.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, no, I noticed I haven't seen you around doing much, but... Just hoping it hasn't been, like, anything too crazy. I do see you sometimes online on Steam, playing games, but that's pretty much it. They did like, okay, so Tony Jaa or Jackie Chan. I'm gonna say Jackie Chan because I haven't seen any movies with Tony Jaa. So I can't speak to that one.
You know what I just found, and I forgot it was on the PS2? Duel Masters is on the PS2.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, Duel Masters.
Oh, Duel Masters.
Yes.
Okay, I got that
You've-
confused with
wow.
something else.
You've never seen Duel Masters?
No.
Man, you missed out.
I've never seen that either.
Man, y'all younger, older. John, you're older than me. How can you not seen that?
Didn't know about it.
Eh, I'm not missing out.
And the thing came out in 1999.
Yeah, I wasn't
Ended
following
Jul-
it, so...
Ended July 2022. This year actually. Such a great card.
Excuse me.
And they have a card game based on it too.
Ong Bak, so that's... You would say that's an essential martial arts movie?
Hiya.
What about, like, I know Donnie Yen's another actor with,
Yep.
IP Man.
I need to watch those. I have them on Amazon Prime on my wish list, but I haven't touched them yet.
And there's like 4 of them, I believe.
Okay.
IP Man. He'll find your IP address.
I call him the Ip Man.
Yep, 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 yep.
But no, the story centers around a card game, Duel Masters, which revolves around 5 civilizations consisting of fire, water, light, darkness, and nature. The original story follows Shobu Kirafuda, a young boy who likes to play Duel Master. He and a few duelists are known to bring the monsters on the cards to life in their duels. Shobu engages in this card game so that he can be the best duelist like his father was. It's a really good anime if you ever watch it.
How long is it?
Pretty long. It lasted till July 2022.
Okay, so it just ended recently.
Yeah. Unless they meet. Hold on, that could be the books or the manga. Hold on.
There we go.
That might be in the book. What do you mean by July 2022? Okay, no, that was the anime TV series. The manga ended this year. TV show lasted for 78 episodes from October 21st, 2002 to March 27, 2006. 2004-2006 was the longest. It had 52 episodes. Then they also had an anime TV series, which was an American exclusive season called Duel Masters Sacred Lands, which had 39. Then another one, which was in Japan only, which is Shin Saikai Duel Master Flash, and other ones. They made a good amount of movies too. Oh, John, guess what I watched the other week?
What's that?
I watched Kamen Rider Build. Dude,
Kamen Rider?
Yeah, you should watch it. It's such a good show.
I know there's an anime that I just started watching recently called Arc Knights.
Yeah. They just released Black Sun on Amazon Prime, all episodes. I'm excited for Kamen Rider Black Sun. Wait, what? I didn't know that. Alice Spark was
Hey,
formerly
boss.
known as
Oh,
Hasbro
Boundless.
Studios.
How's it going?
I didn't know that.
Hopefully we can help you sleep, though, dude. How are you doing? We know how long it's been since we've last talked. Let's just say it's been a few... It's been too long. We'll say that. I've been alright. I've just been working a lot and trying to stream when I can. So, yeah. That's basically what I've been up to, though, dude. Work, stream, and, you know, trying to stay alive and in one piece. You know how it is. Applied for a job a couple days back and I've just been super anxious. Well, have they reached back to you for an interview or anything? Hey, look, there's monkeys.
You should really try out the game, John. It's really fun, actually. I liked it when it was...
Duel Masters?
Yeah. It's on the PS2.
Okay. Well, as long as there's no, like, weird issues when running it, then it should be worth the run. I would say.
Oh, I'll play fine. It's not like it's like a very, what's the word, graphical game. Like, it's not overly... It doesn't use much graphical.
It's not demanding.
Yes, it's not demanding. It was published by Atari, too. The publisher was Atari? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Atari would publish a lot of, like, anime games.
Yeah. It got a 9.14 out of graphics, a 9.57 out of sounds, and gameplay was 9.71, and overall was 10, which was 7 votes. But this is on your default website you showed. Yeah, the game's only 725 megs. So.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But you know,
Cerberus is like 4, I think.
You're not wrong about that, though, Glenn, that there's too many streaming services. There are too many.
I've never heard of this game. I guess you really are old John, aren't you?
Well, you should be. You should have heard of this. This came out in '98.
What console did it even come on?
This? PC only.
Yes. PC only? Was it a re-release or something?
No. This was only made for PC.
I didn't really have a decent PC back then to play games like this. Games I played on PC were like, what was it? Like mostly like the PC games that weren't taking much, like Maple Story, RuneScape, and all that shit.
Yeah. Like, this isn't demanding on hardware either.
I like remember this game like never even. Also, I grew up poor, so I didn't really have a choice in games, to be honest, either.
You just had whatever was available to you.
Yeah.
Go
Like,
take
I
a
didn't-
sort of test.
It's on.
Hey, Glenn. Hey, Chameleon.
Glenn? What?
Yeah, I was gonna say Glenn, then I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'm a little bit out of it. Then we'll say.
Nice.
I am 10 in.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
I was away for a second, so.
Yeah, so I am 10 in.
Fancy.
So, you missed quite a bit, Chameleon, though.
Yeah, I was away. I got some breakfast as usual. What's new?
Did you at least get enough breakfast?
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, I can't play Dirge. Oh my god, it's the controls are so slow.
It is a different pace, though. That makes
I can't
sense.
play it anymore. I can't play slow-paced games anymore. Well, like that slow-paced, anyways.
Oh, son of a bitch! I missed the frickin' diamonds.
Wait, was the Rogue playing Pete Rock?
Yes, he was.
Wonder what ads he was on for it to be slow paced.
Oh, happy birthday! I was able to make it. You were able to make it, though, Boundless. I appreciate it. So, hang on. So, Ong Bak that's what it was called, right? It's on Amazon Prime?
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah, Glenn was just mentioning it, so...
Yeah, that is a martial arts classic by now.
Would you say the same thing
Also-
about IP Man?
Yeah, but those are different.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's also 2 box, by the way, not just one.
There's
Yeah.
2 of them?
I haven't. Wait.
They made a second.
Yeah, I've seen both. Yeah.
Really good movies.
Mhm.
I want to watch them again. I haven't watched them in I don't know how long ago it's been.
Well, they've been spoken in high regard. I know, like, one martial arts movie I liked, which I get some flack for, is Romeo Must Die.
Oh, they made a 3rd one. Never mind, I didn't know that. I thought they only made 2. Because I remember in 2, because I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's 3 of them actually. Holy shit.
And
I didn't know
Lilo
that.
and Stitch. Oh, I knew there was a Lilo and Stitch game. Romeo Must
Yeah.
Die was sick, yeah. I actually
You should
just
watch
bought
it,
it
though.
digitally.
You should watch On Box. That was really good. And you can. I need to watch the 3rd one because I didn't know they made a 3rd one. Shit. Oh, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is actually a good movie.
That was a good movie. One of my friends I told to watch it hated it. He hated that movie because he said it looked so fake.
Oh come on, that's like the charm of it.
Oh yeah, The Protector is also another good movie to watch.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's also got Tony Jaa in it. It's one of his other good movies.
Aaliyah kicking butt. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Right?
Yeah, rest in peace. I was about to say that when Romeo Must Die came up, but I thought like that's not a good explanation. But yeah,
I know she did another movie, Queen of the Damned, and I saw a trailer
Yeah.
for it, but I don't know if it's any
The
good.
soundtrack of Queen of the Damned is great. Like I think it has like Korn and Slipknot on it.
Yes.
What is it, like a metal soundtrack then?
Yeah.
Just be careful. Don't stream it if you on Twitch, because I don't think they let you do that anyway.
I probably wouldn't. That's something I would want to watch on my own time.
You'd get muted streams, that's for a fact. Because I did that one time playing the fucking Color Vein. Unleashed, also another good movie.
Oh, I remember Unleashed.
I love Jet Li.
Yeah. Unleashed is great.
Morgan Freeman. Oh, I love Morgan. He's such a good actor.
You know what was an oddly... Like, what was the first movie you saw Jet Li in?
I'd have to
Romeo.
go through his bio.
For me-
I think for me it was Unleashed.
Okay, then I might date myself here. Who saw Lethal Weapon 4?
I mean, everybody has, to be honest. I mean,
Nope.
Nope.
Because he was a villain in that movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, also, like... Oh,
I'm-
another one.
I'm willing to believe that.
The One. Who's seen that movie?
The one.
I don't
Yeah.
Heard
think
of it.
so.
Because that is Jason Statham, and there's multiple versions of Jet Li in that movie.
Oh, I remember Romeo Must Die Now. I remember that movie.
I gotta see that movie again now.
the X-ray effect. Okay.
All right, here's another movie. Who's seen Cradle to the Grave?
Yeah, I have.
The one was pretty dumb. It was super dumb. It was really dumb, but the action sequences in it were like the thing that kind of sold that movie.
War is another good movie.
My uncle was just watching that yesterday.
War is such a good movie. I fucking Jason Statham and Jet Li. Oh, such a good movie.
Also, the twist in that story. That was really something.
Also, Sung Kang from Fast and the Furious also is in the movie too. In War.
He is. Wait, yeah, he is. He is Jason's partner.
He plays Go, or I don't know how you say his name. And it was so weird seeing him with long hair. Like really, really long.
Boss fight.
And I'm going to die.
Why? But why?
Oh, John, guess what?
What?
Or all PC players are also getting Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Yeah, that's supposed to be coming soon.
Yep. This TV series called The Tail Pulled by an Idiot. What?
Yep. Load save. Because I just don't want to lose my gun.
Oh, I have to refresh the stream. I'm far behind.
And the guy who played Hayabusa in DOA was in War too, really? I know there was a Dead or Alive movie, but I haven't seen it. Son of a bitch.
I haven't seen DOA.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
Is it as ridiculous as the Tekken or
It's
King of
stupid.
Fighters movie?
It's the stupidest one. Like I think. From
Dead or
the
Alive?
Video game, fighting game movies. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, is it the dumbest video game movie in general?
I don't know.
Because I mean, if you want to beat dumb
it's up
video
there.
game movies, you gotta beat Uwe Boll. Right?
Hmm. It's pretty dumb.
There we go. So I just remember I still have yet to finish Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword, yeah. Twilight Princess I really liked. I don't have Skyward Sword for Switch. I want to get it for Switch though. But no, Mixfit, what are you up to though tonight? Any special plans? But I appreciate you coming by though with your donation. And seeing me trying to get me like wasted, right? Hi, Ari. Thank you, hun. How are you doing? What's the drink count? 10. We're at 10, but I have everybody here trying to keep me in line. You could say, right? Is it working, though, you'd say?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, haven't had any for a
Making
while, so
sure
we're safe.
John doesn't drink 12 shots within like 10 seconds of each other.
Dude, shit, there's a good amount of people from Dead or Alive in that movie.
Yeah?
We got Brad Wong, we got Hitomi, we got Lee Fang, Leon, Bayman, Hayate, Bass, Armstrong, Zach, Max, I think Max, Ryu Hayabusa, Ayane, Helena Douglas.
Wait, did you say Kasumi?
Yes, Kasumi.
Okay. I missed that.
Tina Armstrong.
Of course.
Christie's also in it.
A Walter
Oh, yeah.
P99 or a PBK. Probably the P99. If I had to pick. But speaking of DOA, I really hope they make a DOA 7. I would love to see a Dead or Alive 7, honestly. And I know I wouldn't be the only one that would want that. Probably. Ari, what are you up
I want to see a new DOA beach volleyball.
Oh god, fuck those games.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's got to be another way to play volleyball, right? What about Outlaw Volleyball? Anyone remember those games?
No. No.
They were actually kind of decent. Just been relaxing in a bit of gaming. It was my other Twitch friend's birthday also. I was playing some Pummel Party with them earlier. Randomly, yeah, you did. Just happened to be lucky to come by tonight, but I'm also glad you could come by.
Also, they have a King of Fighters movie, by the way, John.
I did see that. I'm scared to watch it.
And a second movie, too.
Wait, they did 2 KOF movies?
I don't know. I see there's one, but I didn't know they made two.
Okay, no. I know there's a CG one that they're working on for KOF.
Oh, yeah. But no, they have a live-action one for King of Fighters.
And I heard it wasn't very good.
Well, they call it The King of Fighters for some reason.
Well, that is actually the title, The King of Fighters.
I thought it was just called King of Fighters, not The King of Fighters.
No, it is The King of Fighters.
Okay.
Okay, so Glenn, don't watch the Tekken movie. Just like what everyone else has been saying, right?
Wait, Ray Park is in the movie? He's the one who voiced Darth Maul, or played Darth Maul.
Played, yeah, he played him.
I was gonna say, yeah, he played him. We also voiced him in the game.
But no, Ari, like you said, what are you up to? Not up to anything tonight. You're just hanging out? Well, you at least came by on a good night. Things have been going smoothly, you could say. Okay, now we can go back for that. Use the gun that comes as a pen, lighter, cigarette, and bracelet that may or may not be gold in color. Well, I mean, that sounds like it could be neat. The animated Tekken movie on Netflix was good. I know Sinister watched it, and he said it was actually pretty good. I have it
Actually,
downloaded. I need to watch it.
they also had they actually made 2 Tekken movies.
There was another one.
It's called Tekken's Kazuya's Revenge.
More on the Mishima bloodline, I guess. Except for Heihachi's English voiceover was so bad. I think if I would watch it, I would just be watching the... I wouldn't watch the English VA.
Bad Pit. Those names of the levels are incredible.
You could tell they definitely had fun with this.
Yeah, like Purple Haze Maze or something.
Yeah.
Or Victorian Secret. This game looks so fun.
It still holds up pretty well, I would say. I actually maybe do want to play the original one at some point. Since I have that, may as well, right?
I like that one because it's more zoomed out and you can see more of the level.
Yeah, this one I feel like they did fix quite a bit compared to the first one. Like you said, perspective I think is the biggest thing they fixed.
Yeah, yeah.
Perspective, and then the knockback. There isn't much knockback when you get hit. Because I did not like that.
In Castlevania, I hate it.
Wait, hated what?
Oh,
The
for the
knockback
first
in
game?
Castlevania.
Yeah.
Yeah, for I think every single one. There were certain points where it just screwed my run over.
I actually need to play Castlevania Bloodlines. That's one I've been wanting to do.
I think I remember playing that. I don't remember. I think I played Bloodlines. I don't remember.
That was Genesis.
I may have played it. I don't remember.
The
I
Bond
guess
is
that's
streaming.
more-
Yes, boss. The Bond is streaming. The Bond is drinking. As well, you could say, right?
I used to have a Sega Genesis.
I had one.
What did you?
I had a Mega Drive because we have no Genesis. Ours is
never
called
had a-
Mega Drive.
I never had a Mega Drive.
I think they were called the same thing. It was just a
Oh, yeah,
region
see.
thing.
Pretty sure they're different.
I think they look a little bit different. I don't know.
Because I know the Master System was released, and that was like their first one. Then the Genesis was the second one here. But someone go look that up. I believe the Mega Drive and the Genesis are the same. It's just a different region thing.
Okay, no.
My
the
happy
Sega
birthday is
Mega Drive
ignored.
came
I
out
didn't
in
see it, Hawk.
1980.
I'm sorry, but thank you, my dude. How the hell are you doing?
The Sega Mega Drive came out in 1989, which also considered the Sega Genesis. But then the Sega Master System, was the Sega Mark III, came out in 1985. So maybe I have one of them. I think I had the Sega Master System. Was probably what I had.
I still want an EverDrive cartridge, just like what we were talking about.
Sega.
I agree. Japan.
We gotta make progress here.
You just got Bond. John Bond.
Ah, fuck! I missed the jump! Don't get an EverDrive cart. What would you suggest, Glenn? As an alternative. But no, boss, how are you doing tonight?
It's just a way to like show them, like, I can see the images, but like actually see the names of them, but I don't think they have that. Holy shit, the Odyssey is 50.5 years old. That's older than the Pong? Holy shit.
Hey, why do you have a gun? I'm the only one that should have a gun here, not you.
Wait, they made a new Atari? What?
Teenage Mutant Rip-Off Turtle.
Died.
That's this next classic edition.
Boss, what are you up to tonight, though? Well, no, this gun has unlimited ammo. Not all guns have unlimited ammo, though.
Really? That's funny. Oh, my fiance thinks every console equals the Nintendo. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've seen that meme.
That's funny.
It was more like what my mom refers to on my PlayStation, my Xbox.
That's funny.
You already have a Nintendo. You don't need a new Nintendo. And the Nintendo we have at home is a Pong machine.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Greatest gaming consoles of all time? I don't know.
They're so hard, yeah. But now everyone's getting into playing like old games on CRTs now.
You need like a. You need a. What's it called?
Oh, hey.
The big TVs with a projector inside of it.
Oh, those.
Yeah, those have the best image for like RGB.
Fuck, this game's kind of weird.
Wow, those animations. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually pretty good, to be honest. For a game as old as that is.
Yeah.
I'm older. I was gonna say the game's older than me, and like, no, I'm older than that game is.
I actually got a large CRT on a mostly early LCD, yeah. Before I went and turned in for the night. Well, Ari, I appreciate you coming by, though, girl. Seeing the escapades.
I like how it says, okay, Jazz Jackrabbit 2, but it's a platform game produced by Epic Mega Games, now known as Epic Games. It was accidentally confirmed on the 24th of August in 1994, and released 4 years later for PCs.
Alright, I guess we completed the game.
I am 8 years older than this game is. This game came out 8 years ago.
Alright, I finished the game. We finished it.
Wait, you were born 86?
Oh.
94 is when
It
was,
wants me to do this
turned
law.
accidentally.
It does. That was a Cliffy B game. Yeah, no, Epic. Cliffy did work on this game. Did work on like the original Jazz Jackrabbit. I think that was his first game. And then he was like, I think, producer for this one. Alright, so we're now at 11, guys.
Let's go.
Thank you, boss.
Will John crush the 20 bomb tonight?
So I guess your single run of Jazz Jackrabbit 2 is done.
Excuse me.
Well, now that we're done this,